Hi guys, welcome to the channel of Love. Okay, it's Monday. We're bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Well, I was just tapping into the energy and it was a bit like, okay, so I was going to say, what do we have to look forward to this week? And then on the table, I've got the everyday tarot that I intend to use, but on the table I have the Rider-Waite tarot and Angels of Light cards. And as I was making my coffee, like I normally do, I could see the lovers just here staring. And then Kylie come to mind, her song Lovers, and all the lovers. Don't want me talking about it. That have gone before, they don't compare to you. Then we have Curiosity, and it's like, okay, so I sat down. Everyone's got really fidgety. I might close that in a minute. He's been out there all morning, like really early. I thought he might have moved on. Okay, just that's continuous. About 8 o'clock this morning. Thank you. So I just got up the lyrics. And then I was giggling because how do you say it? I say dance, but my children would say dance. Would you like to dance? It doesn't sound right to me. Dance. Okay, let me read these lyrics. Oh, it was so nice as well because I could actually smell cut glass and it was quite divine. But let me close my window. Okay. Alright, let me read these lyrics to you. So I'm not sure where this is going, but I believe we might. I think for one, we could be talking about breathing techniques. Seriously, and the fact that the Divine Feminine loves to dance. So I'm going with dance. Dance? Yeah, I'll definitely go with dancing. Okay, dance. It's all I want to do, so won't you dance? I'm standing here with you, why won't you move? I'll get inside your groove, because I'm on fire. Fire. It hurts when you get too close, but baby, it hurts. If love is really good, you just want more. Even if it throws you to the fire. Fire. All the lovers that have gone before, they don't compare to you. Don't be frightened, just give me a little bit more. They don't compare. All the lovers. Feel, can't you see there's so much here to feel? Deep inside in your heart, you know I'm real. Can't you see that this is really higher? Interesting. It's all doubles here, isn't it? It's like 11. And I felt there with the higher, it's like ascending. Okay, it's like a different kind of love. All the lovers that have gone before, they don't compare to you. Don't be frightened, just give me a little bit more. They don't compare. All the lovers. Dance. It's all I want to do, so won't you dance? I'm standing here with you, why won't you move? Even if it throws you to the fire. Okay, that's it. Well, then we go back to all the lovers that have gone before. I've read a bit about breathe. Where's that part gone? How did I miss this part? Feel, can't you see there's so much here to feel? Deep inside in your heart, you know I'm real. Can't you see that this is really higher? Breathe. I know you find it hard, but baby, breathe. You'll be next to me, it's all you need, and I'll take you there. I'll take you higher. Bring me a higher love. How long did it take to get that out? 4 minutes. Okay, can we lose the coaster? There you go. Just was having a drink and he's wibbling. He's wibbling. He's wobbling. He's bumming the air. It's like, what's that about? Okay, right. So I do want to use the everyday tarot. We have curiosity that's showing its face. Well, abundance is, but curiosity's there. Let me read this curiosity card. I'm sure all this is going to come in together. Why did it miss out the chapter about breathing when that's what I picked up from it about the state of higher consciousness, this higher love, and about remember to breathe. Curiosity, see the life through the curious eyes of a child and you will discover a never-ending source of happiness and excitement. Okay, what do you want to talk about today then? Curiosity keeps you alive, interested and interesting. The angels are inviting you to be curious about yourself. Start exploring who you are and you will grow personally and spiritually. Well, I don't know, what are we going to talk about today? These guys are naked. Exploring yourself. Okay, well, that is part of the process. Be interested in people and you will discover an eternal source of fascination. Be curious about the wonderful universe in which you live, about the angels themselves and their role in the divine plan. The radiance of your... Hi, Mr. Fly. The radiance of your delight in life will illuminate you. The affirmation, I explore the wonder of life. The wonder of you. That's gone all hot. Look, I've gone a bit shiny. Okay, I haven't got any tissue. Well, we just get up. I can't close any more windows. I could go out there and have a word. I could. I'm sure he would actually move if I asked him to, just for an hour or two. Well, shiny. We like shiny things. Shiny, shiny. It's 11:44, I'll have you know. Calling all light workers. Let's do it then. Okay. I'm going to have to turn the lovers over just for the moment. Lots of healing going on here undercover. So let's just, because they're distracting me. Curiosity. Okay. Well, we have the death card, the spiritual transformation. That's when you ascend higher and higher. Why would the cards fall on the floor? Hold on, we've got one that's fallen on the floor. Surrender. Bring me a higher love. That's like continuous growl going on. That's what I feel like it is. It's a noise. Oh, I can see a spider. He's like transparent. He's on the door there. I can see you. I've got a fly over there. I'm sure there's a fly on my foot. Okay, there's a surrender card. Let's read what the surrender card. Well, we can't even get into a reading. We've just got like so many clues along the way. Am I recording? Oh, I am, because it took me 7 minutes now, 33 seconds. Whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistance of your ego, the inner conflict and struggle. There's a lot of inner conflict like that. It's a lot of noise. Imagine if the inside of your mind was like that. Whenever you resist, whatever you resist in life persists. Ask your angels to help you dissolve all the resistance of your ego and inner conflict and struggle, the rigid mindsets and habits, so that they can flood your life with higher truth and joy. When you surrender to the guidance of your higher self, all the energy you have been using in resistance becomes available to you. Vitality, inner peace, harmony, and most of all love are your spiritual rewards. So flow with the pace of life, relax and tune in, then follow the guidance of your intuition, knowing that the angels will support you at all times. Your affirmation is, I surrender to the flow of life. Or you're in the process of doing that. Okay. Well, that fell on the floor, so... So I said at the beginning, it's like, what do we have to look forward to for this week? And I feel like you're wanting to, get off of the spiritual path. It's a bit too much for you to take. And it's like, unfortunately, once you've stepped onto it, you've got to kind of go through with it. Otherwise, you can feel like that maybe, for the rest of your life. So what do we have to look forward to this week? Let's say not pushing against the flow. Maybe. Interesting how he goes quiet when I don't speak, because he wants to hear what I've got to say. It's like you're wanting to block out the noise, but you're wanting to know I'm not speaking about what I'm seeing here on the table. So curiosity is going to come in. Some will call it the silent treatment. I'm calling it go within. Quieten your mind. There's a tapping in the background. I don't know if the microphone will pick it up. It was that did. It's a little tapping. Well, okay. Until you come correctly, Divine Masculine, you're not getting your hands on the legacy. Until you find balance, you won't even be allowed into... oh, my heart's beating really fast. I want to call it a sacred circle, but there's no sacred circle here. But that's what... Can I come and sit? You sit there then. Until you find your balance. Okay, I'm going to pull another 4 cards because it's not really telling me much about this. I can show you the cards in a minute. You want me to show you now? Okay, we can start with this one. Please, please tell me now. 2 of Pentacles. This is about finding your balance through choppy times and not allowing things to disrupt you. Okay, you've got the infinity symbol there. There's 2 Pentacles. After this is the Knight of Pentacles. He's the one who takes a long time to plan. He's not very adventurous, to be honest with you. He has a lot of ideas. He wants to be stable. He has a lot of his own ideas. So he doesn't really make much movement. He does actually tend to dwell a lot for a long time before offering anything. And then we have the King of Cups. Now he has become emotionally balanced. So he's able to offer love. And seeing as the Knight of Pentacles here, he needs to be certain and sure, and he's done a lot of thinking about it. This needs to be stable. You need to be stable before you come in. And stable, sure and certain. What you're coming into, the Divine Feminine, and she's got the legacy here. And it's how she's holding on to it. So she holds the legacy within her knowledge, within her heart. And she's grounding this in, but it's like, unless you come correctly, you won't be able to get near this. Now, seeing as she's looking down, so it's depending on, I want to say, your smallness. How small have you made yourself? So it's very much about you being seen. I'm going to pull one of these Angel of Light cards. There's the card. Aspiration. So how small are you? That's what I was saying. You need to be strong, stable, sure, certain. We're just going to keep adding these. Aspiration. It is time to set your sights higher. If you are settling for the mediocre, Aim for the superb. Stretch yourself to fulfill all your potential and hold mighty visions. So this is you coming correctly. So you need to have set your sights higher, especially for yourself. It's about confidence here, coming towards the divine feminine. So if you are settling for the mediocre, aim for the superb. Well, you couldn't really aim for anything more superb than a divine counterpart to co-create with. Stretch yourself, growing. Stretch yourself to fulfill all of your potential and hold mighty visions. This is a must. When you come towards the divine feminine, you need to have some mighty visions in place in your mind. All that noise, get all that noise out. Find the wisdom within you, which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. And I spoke about the wisdom being the knowledge, being within the divine feminine here. And it's grounded in. There's 2 pentacles there. Now, if you can tell by her feet, like, they're not going to roll away. They're going to stay together. It's your instability. It's like you need to bring those pentacles closer to your heart. Rather than, do I? Don't I? It's like, am I a big boat or a small boat? Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Need to get out of my box. Am I a big fish or a little fish? Am I a fish? I think it was Emily. We was watching Prison Break the other evening. And she said, they call him Fish. What do you think that means? And I said, I don't know, maybe slippery. She said it must have a meaning if you were to call a prisoner Fish. The little fish can kind of get away, isn't it? But look at him, he's a merman. A merman. A merman. He's been murmuring. I could hear. Okay. So find the wisdom within you, which enables you to aspire to the great and glorious. You have to do it for yourself, divine masculine. Then expand your comfort zones so that you can explore your dreams. The angels guide you to never settle for less than your incredible human human spit can achieve. Spitting. The angels guide you never to settle for less than your incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. Ask for help from the angels and they will guide and inspire you to raise your consciousness and live at a higher level. Let your spirit soar and aim for the divine. Affirmation, I aspire to the great and glorious. Okay, that's good then. We're not looking at ourselves as being really small. Impossible. You are possible. It's like, I'm possible. You very much are. But you need to set into that confidence, divine masculine. Okay, I feel like I want to get an angel of shadows, an angel of shadows and light. Let's do it. An oracle of shadows and light. I did say about calling upon your angels. The angels guide you never to settle for less than your incredible, it's like the Incredible Hulk, the incredible human spirit can achieve or deserves. He's big, isn't he, the Hulk? You don't want to mess with the Hulk, do you? You know, I love the Hulk. Let's have a look and see what the angels of shadow and light would like to say. I'm not sure if we're going to be pulling any more of those cards here. Okay, we just got 4 cards. That's okay, that's the number of the Emperor, isn't it? The Emperor needs assistance as well. We all do. Lots of flies in the house. I've had to close the window, haven't I? Okay, well, my throat chakra is just kind of blocked up. I was thinking about opening up the window and then I thought, well, that might be sod's law. God's law is just keep it closed. It's like if I open up the window, he might start again. So, and then I saw the key. It's like, okay, we need to listen to this message. Well, let's have it then. Am I able to talk? Out trick or treating. We're here. Card number 5, that 5 is the number of transition. We're here, out trick or treating. It's not long. It's only next month, Halloween. This is Halloween, this is Halloween. Okay. About the trick or treaters. Trick or treaters. So definitely coming in with your confidence here, the trick or treaters. Because you're uncertain, Divine Masculine. You need to be certain to be able to come forward. To be able to even get your hands on this legacy. Okay, and I'm just feeling as if the angels are just, they're definitely helping you to balance yourself out. They're helping you to see yourself from a higher perspective. Okay, let's have a look at this. Out trick or treating. So about the trick or treaters, knock knock, they're here. Interesting, because I saw that death card, didn't we? Hi, Mr. Fly. He's here on my hand. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Knock knock, they're here. At your door, front or back, or at a window dressed in black, appear 4 little ones. Got 4 cards here. Okay. If you include the little jack-o'-lantern. Oh, okay, the little one. We're speaking about the little one as well. So knock knock, they're here at your door, at front or back. Let's get the words out. Or at a window dressed in black, appear 4 little ones if you include the little jack-o'-lantern. They may look scary, but take time to discover what they have bubbling away in the cauldron. It could be wonderful, and yet you may be fearful that it's woeful. It's going to take courage to find out the truth. But if you do find that courage, you'll discover that you need not be scared by the apprentice of death. He's just here to help you change. And Jack-o'-lantern is here to help you light up something you've been hiding from. The little witch with her apprentice, they are ready to help you understand the depth of your magic, so don't be afraid. The trick-or-treaters speak. We may look dark and scary to some, but truly we are also fun and peace-loving magical ones. Don't judge everyone by appearance. Instead, understand what lies beneath and discover what it is they want, and then feel out for any strings attached. We want you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, the ability to know, and not to rely upon appearance for your signals. Then we would like you to meet with us so we can share our experiences with you and hear more of your story too. Wow, I was actually feeling that's you, Divine Masculines, as a collective. It's like all of a sudden you're on the scene. It's like they're here at your door, front or back, or at the window dressed in black. And the thing is that you're really at that point of no need to be scared, or the Divine Feminine. I don't believe the Divine Feminine is scared of you at all. You might be fearful of this transformation. So however you're looking, that's an illusion. So don't have a look at how, like, you are going through a spiritual transformation. You might be looking a bit worse for wear. But that will soon change. We've been picking up on this in the last couple of days. How your vessel will change. Okay, when you learn to love it. So, just very interesting. Okay, gone to the snow angel. But the little witch with her apprentice. And that's kind of you. You're curious. Curiosity was coming in at the beginning. And it's like you don't want to be judged by your appearance. It's about what lies beneath. It's this what feel around and discover what it is they want and then feel out for any strings attached. That's why you have to come correctly. We want you to exercise your feelings and your clairsentience, the ability to know, and not rely upon appearance for your signals. Yeah, because they were confusing you last week, Divine Masculine. You were getting too confused with the signs and synchronisations. So they want you to really tap into your knowing now. Um, Very much the collective awakening, this new wave of ascended masculines coming in. Okay, the divination message. It's up to you now to decide whether you are going to take the time to discover what something is really all about, or simply judge it based on how it appears to be at first glance. The trick-or-treaters help you see through conditioning and old thought patterns, and as they do this, they may reveal to you a world of more wonder than you thought possible. And all you need is courage. Well, we know that. We saw that yesterday. Okay. So, we're here. How are you kind of appearing? Oh, we're going to the romance angels. I feel like if you're hiding, like looking through windows, dressed in black, here come the men in black. Help us to remember. Because you do have, you have a story to tell, Divine Masculine. And it felt within the wording of that card in this book. It said about, then come to us and you can tell us your story that you've been keeping inside. Okay. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Well, let's have a look at this because you're still a little bit uncertain whether or not this is safe for you to trust and to love. Love, honour and obey. Okay, not sure. Love, honour and obey the divine. I'd say that. This card indicates that you're protecting your heart from hurt because of painful relationship experiences. However, the angels can only bring as much romance as you'll allow inside. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. Not allowed. If you have a shield around your heart, how is love to get in? A closed heart repels the sensitive partner you're trying to attract. You don't want to repel the divine feminine, do you? No. So following your inner guidance will protect you and simultaneously allow you to feel loved and loving. So trust your intuition senses. Trust your intuitive senses with respect to other people's trustworthiness, and open your heart to those who are kind and gentle. Ask the angels to bring caring individuals, including a romantic partner, into your life, and they'll do so, provided that you listen to and follow their guidance. Okay, so we're going to follow the divine's guidance. I'm going to try and find out. Let's have a look at the Archangel Oracle cards. Then we get your message from your angels. Tell us whether you're following their guidance. Archangel Oracle cards. Okay, Archangels, what is it that you're wanting the Divine Masculine to pay special attention to? Gifts from God. We angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. Heaven is expansive and ever increasing, and one of the ways in which heaven expands is through giving and sending love continuously. This love is sent your way in many forms, and your only task is to be willing to receive. Right now, the answers to your prayers await your willing receptivity. Open your arms to these gifts. Your Creator wills that you be happy, healthy, secure, and that all your needs will be provided. Release any fears of receiving to me. So working with Archangel Sandalphon, one of Sandalphon's principal roles is to deliver and answer our prayers. Sandalphon says that every prayer is heard and answered. Although the answer may come in a different way, the answer may come in a different form than we expect. All prayers are of equal importance in heaven, and there are plenty of angels to help everyone on earth. Call upon Sandalphon when you need help in allowing yourself to receive. That's quite nice. Look, actually looks like you're taking it from the Divine Feminine or from the Divine. Big boat. Wonderful. Okay, where does that lead me to? Angel prayers. I'll come back to you. Where's the angel prayers? Here you are. I'm going to get another Heal Yourself card today. It's gone in reverse. Balance. Let me read these cards. It won't take long. Two of Pentacles. You are juggling multiple priorities and need to manage your time carefully and find your balance. As you can see here, the feminine here, she looks very balanced. You don't have to be busy to get things done. Sometimes taking a break is the most productive thing you can do. Just like that guy, take a break. Then we've got the Knight of Pentacles. You are hardworking and conscientious, sticking to the routines that have worked for you in the past. You put one foot in front of the other and get the work done. You are a natural planner and implementer. But are you when it comes to love and implementing your plans with the Divine Feminine? Or at least sharing them with her? Because we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles to the King of Cups. You are in control of your emotions and have the maturity to feel your feelings without allowing them to get the better of you. You balance the head and the heart perfectly, and you are master of your inner and outer worlds. Now you'll be able to come to the Divine Feminine and receive your gift from God. So the Four of Pentacles. That's twice now I've heard that siren outside in the distance. You are very financially conscious, actively saving money and watching your expenses. Be careful though, money works best when it is in a state of flow and exchange, not when it is being stashed away. So this money is wanting to flow, but only with the correct counterpart, the balance. Balancing out checks here. Okay. That came up yesterday, I believe. I think it was in yesterday's live. Checks and balances. I'm not sure. Anyway, we have balance, so let's read this card. Excuse me. Take time to balance out your life. You're trying to be everywhere at once and you're feeling out of sync because of this. Taking time for yourself is an important step, but also balance out your work schedule and home life. And when you slow down and create a schedule, you'll feel as though you have more time. The angels know how busy you are and that you like to do as much as you can. They are here to guide you to balance out your life because they know how tired and drained you feel trying to complete all of the tasks you have set for yourself. It's important for you to know what balance is and how much you can do without overexerting yourself in any way. You have the ability to balance out your home, work, family and social life so that you can feel strong, healthy and empowered. Needing to bring some balance here. I'm just looking at that blue dot on the door behind me. It's like a blue light. So let's get a Heal Yourself card. Just making sure there wasn't one that was left behind. Definitely a collective wave of masculines coming in here, guys. It's not just like one or two. There's quite a few. Oh, we're going to get the messages from your angels. We will. Okay. Let's get a Heal Yourself card. Unleash your creativity. And it's because, find this one here. The Divine Feminine, she looks like the Magician here. Okay, and it's like she has loads of ideas. She has loads of wisdom and gifts locked within. And she's waiting to share that. She wants to be in the flow. And the block here is, well, you're blocking the connection, Divine Masculine. There's no real other way to say it, so balance. 31, unleash your creativity. Pride, I've opened up to pride. Okay, let's just go to 31. Oh, it's after courage. So you had this card yesterday. What comes after courage? Unleash your creativity. Your creative talents and abilities are your most powerful assets. Allow your imagination to roam without limits and access new ideas without judging them. It is time for you to be innovative and birth unique creations. If you are feeling stuck, get up and move. Try new things, meet new people, read books, paint, etc. Concentrate on the area of your life where you need to be creative. Are you a great singer who needs to share your talents with others? Do you have an affinity with gardening? Can you tell powerful stories? Are you technically minded? Can you whip up amazing meals? What is your special flavour of creativity? Whatever it is, give yourself permission and the time to be inventive. The more creative you allow yourself to be, the more fulfilled you are going to feel. Okay, the action. What I want to say is I need to finish that chapter that I'm halfway through in study time. Okay, because it covers this. So action, focus on a challenge. Focus on a challenge. Ask yourself, is this true, or are there other points of view I can adopt in relation to this issue? Take some pencils and pens and draw these options without judging or limiting them. Then stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. Dance. All I want to do. So won't you dance? Okay. Now I think it said in there, why aren't you moving? Then stand up and ask your higher intelligence to show you new ways of doing things. Put on some music and dance. When the song ends, ask yourself, what other possibilities and creative ideas can I access? Take a pen and paper and write them down. Whoa! This is awesome because we've been dreaming. Well, we was last night, of course. And it's those dreams that are going to come into fruition. Same, came out last night, self-love. It's beautiful. Do I want to read it again? We can. For anyone that missed the live, I'm not even sure it's uploaded yet, if it will upload. So if you didn't catch it live, and it hasn't come up on your newsfeed, then you won't know what I'm talking about. Self-love. Take time out to get to know yourself. Oh, I said that when I saw the lovers. So get to know yourself. Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. Some of the biggest obstacles to self-love are self-criticism and perfectionism, which lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete? Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Sounds like you need another reminder as well. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognising the good in yourself and others. And as I stated on my live last night, was on the Facebook Channel of Love page, I've put up a little article to read about self-love. Okay. So it's like, do yourself a favour and give that a read. So this card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make to my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action and relationship I engage in? Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, relaxation, movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in prayer, etc. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. So the action is, this week is your opportunity to learn to receive. Anytime anyone says something nice to you or offers to help you, take a deep breath, thank them and accept. You need to find something loving or nurturing to do for yourself. This could be a massage, a healing treatment, or a movie with a friend. Every time you look in the mirror, repeat, I am lovable, and do this every day until you really believe it. This is just total guidance for the Divine Masculine here. Okay, so, Divine Masculine, let's get you a message from your angels. You want a postcard from Spirit? How long have we been on for? 41 minutes. Okay, messages. We're going to get shorter with the messages. I can get you a postcard from Spirit. First, let's have a message from your angels. It's interesting because the word desire shouts out, but it's like Desiree. It says no, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. The condition that you're in is not favourable. There's something you need to look at. Unleash your creativity. It's your approach, Divine Masculine. No, conditions aren't favourable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask the angels to help guide and comfort you. Let's have a read what the guidance is. There is a reason why you ask for heaven's opinion about this situation. In your heart, you know that something was amiss. I am here to help you trust this wisdom within your heart. Although it may seem romantic to jump in without looking, this situation warrants otherwise. Since I am one of your guardian angels, your happiness is my central mission. This situation, as it currently stands, won't bring you the joy that you seek. What have you still got to heal? I believe it's your self-love. If there's anything that the Divine Feminine is going to say to you, I feel like it's going to trigger you. What are you still going to be triggered by that the Divine Feminine could say? I feel like it's going to trigger your ego and it's going to send you running again. So you have to look at really how worthy you believe you are, how worthy of your Divine Feminine you are. Okay. And you see her worth as long as you see your own first. There's no point coming in just seeing the Divine Feminine's worth with no self-confidence yourself. It's going to repel the Divine Feminine. Okay. Flattery will get you nowhere. So, there are options available to you. One is to wait. This will certainly improve your outlook, either because you will learn more information or because something better will come along. The second option is to go ahead with the current situation. You certainly have the free will to do so. Be assured that I will stay with you whether you heed my caution or not. If you fall into a situation where you need my rescue, I will be there with my unconditional love. Each time that you listen to me, and also each time that you ignore me, you grow and learn. Okay. Well, we were speaking last week about how it felt like the Divine Masculine needed his heart to be broken a bit more to kind of get the message. So you're definitely learning and improving. It's like after each session, Divine Masculine. We're getting one more, and I'll get you a postcard from Spirit. Indriel, you are a light worker, and God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. You need to be ready. The Divine Feminine is good to go to share this. Okay, what's coming through is scaredy cat, scaredy cat. You don't know what you're looking at. So how are you viewing yourself? You don't know what you're looking at. You are a light worker. If you understood how divine you truly are and how you're a necessary component to this mission, you really wouldn't doubt yourself. You are a light worker. You're here to wake with this wave that's coming in. And God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. So you need to be ready. Otherwise, it's not going to be there for the taking, is it? It's like you have to step up. I feel you only have to step up a couple of light rungs. Indriel, yes, you are a light worker. As such, you have always had a burning desire to make a world a better place. It is a deep calling that is beyond time and space. You are often called into service during ordinary circumstances, such as when you're shopping for groceries and someone needs your help. Right now, your life mission is expanding so that you can reach even more people. This will require you to make some life changes that you will learn about through your inner guidance. You are deeply sensitive to others' emotions, and it is important for you to clear yourself regularly, especially after helping someone. So you're an empath, you're a light worker. You're going to absorb others' emotions. So it may even be because there's a story to be told. Divine Feminine's got a story to tell you. You've got a story to tell the Divine Feminine. Are you going to be able to hold yourself together when you hear the Divine Feminine's story? Because you need to be emotionally stable. So this is very much about, when did I pick this up on the live last night? Oh, what was it? A song came on. And it was like about not wanting to talk about what's gone on in the past. So it's kind of like dragging all that back up again. And it's like the Divine Feminine's over that. So for one, she's not going to want to be triggered, okay, by you. It feels very much like you're prepared to focus on what the Divine Feminine's journey's been, and you're going to have to absorb that and digest that, the truth. And she's going to have to do the same as well, but she's stable, she's balanced. It's you, Divine Masculine, that could become quite emotionally unbalanced and triggered. Which might trigger then, you might feel that you were the cause of some of the Divine Feminine's challenges. You don't need to take that on board. You had your own challenges to deal with that Divine sent to you. And the Divine Feminine, she understands this. She's not going to take on board your drama. So you can't really bring it to her. In a sense, you will talk about what happened, but you both need to be in an emotional, balanced state to be able to do that. And not to take it personally and to go away and dwell on it like, you would have done before. So you are deeply sensitive to others' emotions, and it is important for you to clear yourself regularly, especially after helping someone. You can call upon Archangel Michael, your other guardian angels, and me to clear you of toxins or cords that may have resulted from your helpful efforts. You are an earth angel, and we are happy to assist you in all ways. Just ask. Okay. Well, let's get the postcard from Spirit. I'm sure that fly was in my coffee. You're crawling up my leg, I can feel you. It's tickling me. Earth angel, say you'll be mine. You're not even going to be alone, are you? You're not alone anyway, that's what you need to get over, but this is actually the biggest gift that the Divine could really give you. It's the reward at the end. The Divine connection only comes in as an end result of your spiritual growth and transformation, and only then does it come in. And it's like the reward. It's like you didn't need to have it, you wanted it. You saw the benefit of it, but it didn't stop you from ascending and sharing this love and light to the world. And they're like, okay, now you will receive the truest gift of them all, true love. with love. Oh, it's a beautiful swan here. Oh, my heart's beating really fast. That's why you have to be open to receiving these gifts. It's coming in. We don't know what form, what shape. It's just coming. I can see, all I can see at the bottom is, we love you so much. Well, let's read this message. Dearest Stu, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those of Spirit. Remember though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before they know it, actually, well, that's you, Divine Feminine. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before they know it, a miracle would have taken place. Okay. So now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. Comes in with when I was saying, if you really know how much the Divine loves you. Mother Mary. Our Lady of Charity came out last night. Let's see what wants to come out. I was going to say this morning, but it's 12:30. Well, it might have come out last night, half past. I said half past the hour on my live last night. That's what it is, 12:30. Just like 12 hours later. Okay, Mother Mary, we're going to end this Monday madness for the Divine Masculine here. What is going on? Our Lady of Passion. Well, seeing as we have unleash, can't seem to say that word today, unleash your creativity. Our Lady of Passion, card number 9. I know the secret fire that burns in your heart, even if you cannot remember it. Deep within, you will yearn for its excitement, energy and direction. I bring you a gift of awakening to that passion within. A gift of remembering your purpose, a gift of energy, direction and endless divine support to manifest your passionate purpose in this lifetime. Dare to dream of your fulfillment, beloved. I bring you the resources you need to succeed so that all of this planet may benefit from your heart on fire with divine passionate purpose. You might believe yourself to be a very passionate person with a clear purpose in life, or you might worry that you are disconnected from a true sense of passion, unaware of what your particular passion might be. Either way, within your heart there is a seed of true, divine, passionate purpose, and this oracle comes as a message that even if you think you know what your purpose is, there is a deeper awakening about to take place for you. Your purpose is more than a job. It is your way of being, living and giving on this planet. It is the reason you are here on this planet, to fulfill your destiny in service to the great divine plan of love. You have the divine on your side. Is there any greater support and assurance of success needed? Your purpose is to become what you are. That is why no one can steal your purpose or live your life for you. Each of us needs to find our way home to our heart and to liberate our passion, to live our particular life path to the fullest, no matter whether our life path seems very spiritual or very ordinary, or more than likely a bit of both at times. Within every human heart there is a divine passion growing and awaiting liberation. The uniqueness of being a divinely awakening human is to have the purity of spiritual light dwelling in your most passionately aroused heart, to desire, to give, to create, to connect, to express, to heal, to feel alive, to thrive. These desires come from a place within our heart that grows stronger as we mature spiritually. As the light within us grows, we cannot help but search for that which inspires us. That brings some kind of meaning and connection to our lives. So let me just repeat that. Repeat it? Okay. As the light within us grows, we cannot help but search for that which inspires us. We have aspiration on the table, guys. That brings some kind of meaning and connection to our lives. Eventually, as our growth reaches a certain point, we want to help others thrive too, to build a world with hope, consciousness and compassion for all living creatures. Once you have connected with the passion of your heart, to live that passion becomes as natural and essential and unquestionable as breathing. With Mother Mary's assistance now, the time for focus on your passionate purpose has come. This oracle brings guidance that your questions about your life path and direction are being answered. You are being asked to trust in what your heart shows you over time, just like a blossoming red rose. Knowing that in time the fullness of the passion will be so alive in you that you cannot possibly miss what you are meant to be doing, how you are meant to be living. The beauty and perfume of that manifestation will lift the spirits of others. If you are yet to discover your passion, this oracle heralds a time of awakening and asks you to pay attention to what your heart feels, over and above the opinion of any other, including opinions of your own that are based in fear or limiting beliefs, such as what should be for your age. You are asked to explore your heart messages and to pray for clear signs about how to proceed with this in a respectful, compassionate, and also free and open manner. The following healing process will help you do this. If you have a sense of what your passion is already, this oracle brings you a message that, through the blessings and grace of the Holy Mother, it is now flowering into physical manifestation more quickly and substantially than ever before. Keep the faith. Pray for her assistance and know that you are on the right track, even if there are some subtle adjustments along the way, perhaps other strings added to your bow. Your sense of where you are headed is correct and will unfold naturally, just as the rose blossoms into fragrant fullness when ready. Okay, let's do this healing process and affirmation. Your awareness moves inwards towards your heart, where you perceive that you are walking in a blooming rose garden. A beautiful woman in flowing robes of red and gold walks towards you. She holds a golden rose in her outstretched hands, offering it to you. Gently accept the rose and become aware that it turns into golden light, swirling all around you and then entering into your heart. Place your hands in prayer position at your heart. The beautiful woman gently places her hands over yours, and you bow your head slightly as she places her head at your brow. A gentle exchange of golden light flows from her brow into yours. You may like to complete the healing by saying the following affirmation 3 times, either aloud or repeated in your mind. I am gifted with blessings from the Divine Mother. Clear, passionate purpose rises up from the fountain of my heart into my conscious awareness. I move in the right direction always, guided by my heart and the loving grace of Mother Mary. Our Lady of Passion, I have all the energy and assistance I need. Passion shows me my purpose in the perfect time and the perfect way, step by step, each and every day, through the loving grace of the Divine Mother and my own free will. This is so. That's quite beautiful. So let me get you got this. You got it. Anything you want. Oh, my ears have just gone, started ringing really loudly. You got it. key cards there. Every day is another chance. Every day you're lowering. Every day you're lowering, you're growing. Every day is another chance. You always pass failure on the way to success. Good to know. Can't be a failure then, can you? No. The well-behaved rarely make history, so stop asking yourself what's correct for your age. Make the rest of your life the best of the life. The best of the life. Make the best of your life. No, make the best of your life. You can, most definitely. Make the rest of your life the best of your life. Kindness changes everything. I was going to like Climby Fisher. Love changes everything. Kindness changes everything. If it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. And you can do it if you put your mind into it. Unleash your creativity. You can do it if you put your mind into it. You are kind, clever and brave. No matter what you tell yourself, you are kind, clever and brave, and you're a chosen one. Okay, so that's right. Wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. Bright-eyed, bushy-tailed. There's a mission. There's a mission at hand. Okay, guys, enjoy your Monday, and I will catch up with you soon. Take care. Much love. Bye for now.